guys, so it's Friday morning, it's Good Friday, so it's a holiday, yay! And basically I'm just gonna finish editing the video, the review video. I actually got really far on that last night. I edited the main portion of it where I discuss the pencil. The only part I have left is the sped up part where I do a drawing demo, and I actually still have to finish coloring the picture, but it shouldn't take me too long, so I made some good progress. I was up a little late though, that's okay. Also, last night we got another pink slip under the door. I didn't see it when I came home, so it was probably not there, but Christian saw it when he got home, and he got home like past midnight or something. He got home really late. And he's like, hey, there's another pink slip here. And so I look at it, and it says that the building maintenance people are gonna come back on the 22nd to install a new dishwasher. So I guess they apparently couldn't fix the issue with our dishwasher. And since it is older, like I said, it's kind of like slightly grungy inside, like it's very discolored, kind of yellowy, orangey inside. So I guess they're just gonna give us a whole new dishwasher. So we have a brand new stove, we're gonna have a brand new dishwasher, like, so fancy. A Bumble Baylee, now in Technicolor. Finally finished editing this sucker, and now I'm gonna go shower. So I just stopped by my old apartment and picked up a couple letters and my package that I've been waiting for, the tote bag. So I'm gonna open this right away. Okay, here we go. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is big. Oh my god. Holy crap. This is massive. I thought it was gonna be like, wow. Oh, let's take it out of the bag. Oh my god, this is so gorgeous. So this artwork was made by the artist Loish. Again, I don't know if I'm saying that right. Her name is Lois, but her username's like Lois with an H on the end. And I bought this from Society6. And this is awesome. I like how Society6 prints their artwork all the way to the edge of the bag. That's really cool. And there's like a weird tag in here that I'm going to have to cut out. But it's the inside. Yeah, this is huge. This can hold a ton of stuff. I might use this for my everyday work bag. Right now I'm using a hit record bag. Just put my lunch in, my water bottle, anything else I need to carry. But maybe I'll start using this one. Oh, you know how I love my teal and pinks, or like turquoise and pink combos. Oh, yes, this is awesome. Here's a little size comparison with my body for how big it is. So huge! I'm kind of thinking of going to Walmart later today because I have some stuff I've been wanting to buy from there. Walmart's just really far away, so I don't get there very often. So I think it's finally time to make that trek, and I can't do it tomorrow or Sunday because I'm going to be at Fan Expo, so it's either today or not at all. So I'm in Walmart, but Christian didn't want to come, and I'm looking for bath mats without rubber, and so I really like these ones. They only have one big one left though, but I don't know if I need two big ones, so I got a big one and a small one because I really have no other choice, so hopefully it's good. And I got a couple matching hand towels as well. Just grab myself some bubble mailers. I got 3 different sizes just for packaging artwork up and stuff. Also in the electronics department, I purchased a 3 terabyte hard drive. Oh man, there's just so much in there I wanted to buy, especially for food, but I knew I could not carry it all the way back myself. So I did get some groceries and just some other housey type stuff. And then of course my external hard drive, which was $150 plus tax. But it's a 3 terabyte. I decided like I'm eventually gonna need that space anyway, so decided to get the big boy. You guys, there's an amusement park. Although just looking at it makes you want to hurl. This is just a temporary setup in the parking lot. Oh yes. Oh yes. So I'm back and I am just hard boiling some eggs. And I put the new rug in the bathroom, and I didn't say rugs plural, because you know how I showed I got 2 rugs, a big one and a smaller one, because they only had one big one. Well, this is the big one. I thought this spot was a bit narrower, so I almost thought the small one would have to go here, but no, the big one fits perfectly. The small one's not in here. It looks stupid. It's too small, so I'm probably going to return it, and then I'm going to debate whether or not, I'm debating whether or not to get a second big one, because, I mean, really, it's only necessary to have one in front of the shower, but I kind of wanted one right here. The thing is, though, I moved that one over here to see what it was like, and almost felt like I was going to trip on it when I walked into the bathroom. And they don't have rubber bottoms. This is a reversible mat. There's sort of this side's the fluffier side, and this side is less fluffy. And they don't have rubber on the bottom because we're not allowed to have rubber mats in here because it stains the linoleum. And who wants stained linoleum anyway? So I just have a normal rubberless mat. And so when you have that one in the doorway, you slip on it because it is a little slippery. So I don't know, I'll just think it over for a few days or something, decide whether or not I want to get another big one. But I'd have to wait a while to go back to Walmart anyways, because I don't know when they'll have more in stock, because they only had one in stock for a lot of the colors. Only a couple colors had more than one in stock for the big size. So yeah, got one guy. I got one of the new towels hanging here, and it all matches the shower curtain. Oh, so cute. So I was walking home from Walmart, and I was walking towards the train, and I was thinking like, oh man, I gotta get to an ATM. I have to withdraw some cash for this weekend for Fan Expo. And as I was thinking this, I was walking past a Safeway, and I look in their window and I see an ATM. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go there. It's right here, and that way I don't have to walk. Because if I don't use a TD ATM, I get charged a fee for it. But I was like, okay, whatever, I'm just gonna do it anyways. It's right here, it's so convenient. So used the ATM and left, and then got on the train, rode all the way home, which is a long train ride, and then I was like, oh, I forgot to buy chips. Like, I bought chip dip, but I forgot to buy the chips. So I just swung by this, my brain cannot function right now. I stopped by a convenience store to quickly grab some chips, and then I went to pay, and I was like, where's my debit card? And I realized I left it in the ATM. So I was kind of freaking out. I was like, well, whatever, no one knows my PIN number. And then I realized my debit card has like a pay pass, and you can tap on purchases up to $100 and not have to enter the PIN number. So I was like, oh my God. So I phoned the Safeway, and they're like, oh, well, if you left your card in the machine will actually suck it back in if you don't take it, so that people can't steal it. And I was like, oh, that makes a lot of sense. So it's just sucked in there, because I didn't want to go all the way back for the card. I was just going to ask the employees to cut it up. But they're like, oh no, the ATM sucked it back in. Like, that's what ATMs do. So I was like, okay, good. So I don't have a debit card now. I'll have to get a new one, which kind of sucks, because they'll probably give me a whole new number. And I don't like that, because I memorize all my card numbers, so that when I do my online banking, I just already have it memorized. Because, I mean, there's the option for it to remember your card number, kind of like when a website remembers your email address. So you don't have to type it in every time, but I just prefer to memorize it and type it in every time. So I will have to memorize a new number. But, yeah, well, that's really the only downside of losing my card. I really don't use my debit card for much anyways. I typically use my credit card for everything, because I get cash back on it, so that's what I do. So I don't have a debit card. But yeah, I wish so badly that Walmart was closer, because they have so much good stuff. Like, it takes a long time to get there. It probably was, including the time it takes to walk from the train to the store, it's probably a 45-minute commute. So it's a little bit too far away to go to every week. Oh, I just realized I put the eggs in the pan and started vlogging right away. I didn't even turn on the burner. Wow. Christian, shut up. He's laughing at me now. No hard-boiled eggs for you. Christian, get off my desk. I'm gonna show the internet your underwear. Okay, we got these hearts. We got these stripes. We got some beer. We got some golf.
All the things I love.
So these are the exact same headphones I owned previously. But when I went and looked at the hole is super tiny. Like, what is with that? I wonder if I changed the tip. Like, is this a bigger tip? Maybe that's why. Like, mine, no, these ones have small holes too. Yeah, my old ones were not like that. That's interesting. You guys, I just read this. It says lifetime warranty on the box. My other pair broke. Oh, I wonder if I could have got a free replacement. Well, I wouldn't have been able to, because it says keep your receipt, which I did not keep. But for these ones, I do have the receipt. So if they wreck again, I can maybe get a new one for free. I don't know, because they're going to get wrecked eventually. But I don't know what kind of things the warranty covers. Christian asked me to bring him an apple. Hi, I brought you an apple.
Oh, thank you.
The power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you. It's really wet. There you go. What do you say? So, the water started boiling, so I took the eggs off the heat and covered them. And now we wait. So yeah, I'm thinking of maybe filming a video of me coloring the eggs. The thing is, though, I would have to get that video up tonight or something, because I'm going to be gone the rest of the weekend, and it's already the Easter weekend. You know, I can't be behind on the holiday video. I don't know, we'll see. I'm just going to try coloring them with my Copic, see how it goes, and then I'll decide if I want to film it or something. Let's play a game called See How Many of the Dishes Actually Came Out Clean. Not this one. Not this one. Oh my god. Not this one. You can see it on the bottom. Ugh. This is why we need a new dishwasher. And we are getting one, so yay. That's clean. That's clean. That one's clean. Oh. Yay, all the bowls are clean. Okay, you guys. So, as I've said, I'm going to Fan Expo this weekend, and Tom Felton is going to be there. If you don't know who he is, he played Draco Malfoy in the Harry Potter movies. And it just so happens that I am also a Slytherin. Oh, yes. I know I own a Gryffindor scarf. You might have seen it in my videos, like my blindfold SpongeBob video. I had it wrapped around my head, but that was a false representation of my true identity, okay? This is Pottermore official, okay? I am a Slytherin. So, this is the main piece. This is my pride and joy, the sweater. So there's two styles. There's the one that I have, which is the pullover, or you can get one that buttons up. And these were made by Lockhaven of Scotland. And this is the company that was commissioned to make the sweaters for the movies. And according to their website, this is identical to how they made them in the movies. Like, identical. This is exactly what they wore in the movies. And then, not all of the movies, but the ones that this company was commissioned to do the thingies for. So it's like the later ones. I know for sure year 5 they use these ones. I haven't really paid much attention to see what other movies they were in. But you can also get ones that have a tag here that is the Harry Potter like logo tag thingy. And that's just like the licensed version that they use. I think they might sell those at the Harry Potter World and other things. It's kind of like, hey, you know, they got to slap the Harry Potter name on it to sell it. And another thing is down, I think it's on this side, it has like a little embroidered logo of the house. So like, it's not the full crest, but each house has its own little symbol thingy embroidered into the corner. But mine doesn't have that, because this is exactly what they had in the movies. The like Harry Potter licensed ones are not the ones they wore in the movie. It's like, it's pretty much the exact same though, but I was like, I might as well just go, like, I don't care if it has a Harry Potter tag on it. I want exactly what they wore, because Hogwarts students don't wear Harry Potter brand clothes. That's just stupid. In the books, Harry Potter did not have his own line of clothes. The students wore just clothes. Okay, so anyways, that's the sweater, and that is my pride and joy. I've had this for over 2 years now, and it's my baby, and I wear it to most conventions that I go to. And then here's the skirt. It's not exactly what I wanted. I wanted something that splayed out a little bit more. This one is quite form-fitting. It's a little bit wider at the bottom than it is at the top, but it hangs almost straight down. So I wanted something with a little more, I don't know, more folds and stuff, but I couldn't find one. It took me forever to find this skirt. I got it at RW and Company, or whatever that store is called. I've never been in there before, except for when I went to buy this. And I wish it was a little darker, because you can see it's not really a perfect match. But I don't even know if their skirts were a perfect match. I don't know. I looked up photo reference, and this is the closest thing I could find to what they wore in movies. Then I have this. This is my button-up shirt, but as you can see, it is not actually a shirt. It was a full shirt, but I found that it added too much bulk under here. And so sometimes I'd get too warm, or it would just like make me look fatter than I am. And so I didn't like it, how it added that extra bulk underneath my shirt. So you only see the top anyways. So I cut the sleeves off, cut the bottom off, and it's just like, oh, and there's the back. The back has even less fabric, and that's all it is. It's just for show. So that's the undershirt. Although I do wear a shirt under this, I'll just wear like a plain t-shirt underneath it that won't show. Just something tight and form-fitting that doesn't add bulk, and then that's just for show. And then I have these black tights. because they didn't have their bare legs showing at Hogwarts. That would be blasphemous, probably. I don't know. So I just have plain black tights. And then I have these little socks. They are meant to not show when you're wearing them with these types of shoes. And the reason I wear these is just for a little bit of added comfort. Plus, I don't want to wear holes through my tights because your shoes rub against your heels and stuff and you end up wearing holes in your tights. And this protects against that so that my tights will last longer because, oh man, I freaking love these black tights. I'm not sure where I got them. I know I bought a bunch at H&M, but I don't know if this pair came from there. But they're a little bit on the thicker side, but not really, and they just feel durable. So, oh, those are nice. Anyway, then I have my tie, and I spent so much money on this tie. It is ridiculous because I was trying to get my costume together for Fan Expo 2 years ago because that's when Tom Felton was supposed to come, but he ended up canceling. But I wanted my tie in time for the convention, and I was trying desperately to find something that resembled a Slytherin tie in the mall. Couldn't find a single thing, so I had to order online and get it shipped overnight, which cost me a fortune. So I think I spent like $80 total, like including the shipping, on this tie, just so I could get it the very next day. So I had it for the convention, but man, that was a lot of money spent. And then there are these shoes, which I got at Payless, or did I? Yeah, I did. And they're just, this kind of shoe, and they're very, very cute, and they are quite comfy, except sometimes, like I wore them to work the one day, and that was the day we went to SFU and had to walk a lot, and it started rubbing in like right here, and I think right here, plus the back, but when I'm just at a convention, usually it's not too bad, although I'm going to actually be walking around. Usually I'm at a convention, I'm behind a table the whole day. I'm actually be walking around, so hopefully my feet don't get too sore. Because I was kind of planning on wearing this for 2 days, but I might end up only wearing it on Saturday. We'll see. Look at this sweet little setup I've got here. So there's a light switch here, which controls an electrical outlet over there, because we do not have overhead lights. So I plugged the lamp into the proper outlet so that when you flick the switch, the lights go on and off. Ah, it's so nice. So yeah, my eggs are just cooling. I might color one tonight as like a practice egg or something, and see how that goes. You won't see it on the vlog though. It's actually 7:30, and I think I'm gonna start editing the vlog now because I need to be up early tomorrow for the convention, and I need to be up early enough to shower and do my hair all curly and do my makeup and get my costume just right. So I want to be up at a decent time. I need to be at the Arcana booth by 10 o'clock. So I'm going to have to meet up with my coworker before that. So I'm going to have to leave decently early. So I just want to get a really, really good night's rest tonight. And so I'm going to edit the vlog earlier than I ever have before. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. And maybe I'll see you tomorrow in real life. Come and see me at Fan Expo at the Arcana booth if you're going to be there. I'll be at the Arcana booth from 10 a.m. till 1 p.m. And other than that, I'm just going to be wandering the convention. Look for the girl in the Slytherin costume who has bluish green hair, and that's me. So I hope to see someone there. I have a feeling I'll see at least one person. I hope I see at least one person who watches my videos. So yeah. Alright, see you guys tomorrow in real life or on the vlogs. I don't think there's ever really tornadoes around here because we're on the coast. Like where I grew up, there were tornadoes, and that became one of my fears. Like my 3 big fears are tornadoes, car accidents, and dinosaurs. Don't laugh, okay? I'm actually afraid of dinosaurs. Like even when I'm camping,